Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A quick glance at the starting five for the Eagles. Day at point as usual, with Sheffield at the off-guard spot, a pair of seniors at the forward positions, with Lack at the 3 and Junior at the 4, with Marceda starting at center. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
And so it looks like the Eagles will retain possession here. And we're about 1 minute into the first. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Renfield. Outside, Bishop. The shot off that time. Sheffield outside. Junior, high post. Back to Zadirko. That's tipped. Pass to Sheffield. Here's Junior. With the fadeaway. Count it. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Sheffield up top, guarded by Rosenberg. Zadirko with it. Gregory on him. The shot by Zadirko, no good. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
The Eagles leading. The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
I like the urgency of Junior's drive. Plenty of raw potential there. He could develop into an unstoppable move.
And here's Lee. Pass to Andrews. Bishop. Left side Lee. Here's Andrews. Guarded by Day. And it's Marceda with the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Gregory. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Foxes. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
And the run! James Marceda with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Foxes as Renfield retains possession. So it's both teams making a change here. Day with it. Junior up top. And Junior throws it down.
And look at Junior doing some damage. This fella doesn't hold anything back.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop. Stolen by KJ Day. And he's going for the alley-oop. And Junior throws it down.
This is the trust Junior's teammates have in him. They know he's capable of finishing off alley-oops.
Now Bishop. Andrews. Back to Bishop. Pass to Lee. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Andrews. Rosenberg outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Lee. The three. And that's good. Connor Rosenberg for 3.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially on the inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing, covered by Junior. And it's out of bounds to the Foxes as Renfield retains possession. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Now here's Andrews. Tipped away.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
They're beginning to crumble defensively, especially around the basket.
Guys, they've now given up 4 straight field goals in the paint.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop with it. Junior's there. Over Junior. That one wide left.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Up top, Gregory. Outside, Bishop shoots a 3, nails the three-pointer.
And forwards like Bishop are expected to make threes. It sure is nice to see him connect from there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. It's the Eagles leading by 3. And we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Rosenberg. Pass to Andrews. Here's Bishop. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from the wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Out of bounds, it'll be Fox's ball. The Foxes trailing. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Pass to Andrews. Back to Bishop. Now here's Lee. Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. And here's Bishop. On the wing, Junior. Covered by Lee. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Fantastic pass from Sheffield. You can tell his teammates appreciate when he shares the ball.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Up top, Gregory. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by Zadirko. And Junior throws it down.
Can't stop this guy right now. Once Junior gets it going, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Troy Lee.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Pass to Junior. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And his scoring has been a really big boost for them today. They've leaned on him, and he's come through.
And that one misses.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop. Teardrop shot. Some solid defense from James Marceda.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler,
The Eagles leading. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Zadirko's shot is good.
They're having their way.
in rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Ben Bishop, he's doubled. Outside, Lee. Here's Bishop. Lee. Back to Bishop.
One made three for him this game. Does he focus closer in? We'll see.
The drive now by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
I love the energetic play from Junior. Defense fails to contain him and prevent the slam.
Now here's Bishop. He's covered closely.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Bishop with it. Junior's there. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Pass to Andrews. Fires for three. Bishop can't hit it. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
Rosenberg outside. Here's Lee. Pass to Andrews. That one's off. Still out of sync. Junior inside. Guarded by Rosenberg. Junior again.
What a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend the lead further.
They've taken it up a notch, that's for sure, and are looking extremely confident.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through now.
And let's talk Bishop on the Foxes. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager, but Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior leadership.
Pass to Marceda. Day, covered by Lee.
Hey, right here.
And they double up Junior. Marceda with it. Outside, Day. Zadirko. Inside. And Junior gets it to go.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Rosenberg outside. Andrews with it. Marceda on him. Three-pointer from Rosenberg. Newark East grabs the miss. Andrews with the steal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the level of focus Andrew has. Terrific job absorbing the hit and converting.
So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw, no good. Junior outside. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up, too. Reading the play and beating him to the spot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Swings it to Ducey. Grace with it. 5 to shoot. 2 points as that one goes.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life, something they can build on going forward.
Now here's Indra. He's guarded by Roberts. To the inside, and it's stolen away by Joseph. Down low. Here's Madison. Brothers grabs the miss.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Roberts. First one for him falls. And so he hits them both. Pass to Junior. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Renfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of him. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
All right. Thank you. Archie.
Yeah, take it easy, man. It's slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. You did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Ah, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. You need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como ellos?
Ay.
Yeah. This time I'm working with this kid.
Pero,
I'm working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um abraço.
She said you better go over here and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew, I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Oh, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. When he passed, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down. All right. Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard the story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why? Because you got a little bit of talent because you put in a little bit of work? You're gonna get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it gonna get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick a name.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.